Well, O'Sullivan, but it's left O'Sullivan obviously in better shape than his opponent here. He needs 2 frames, but interesting match this, I think.
He's not.
His cue ball's close. It's okay, I think.
If he does come through after that sweetly cued shot.
Yeah, Stuart Bingham, of course, who did for him at the Crucible in his last competitive outing a couple of months back. In fact, he had a nap before his second match today, upstairs in the tournament office. Crondon Park, the old days of the Championship League, he just decided, remember there was one big room there that we were all in, and he just decided to have 20 minutes sleep, and it was almost like a machine. Well, this is going to be the jaws. Yeah, made that more difficult.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 16.
Oh dear. Well, that's a gift.
One.
There is an undoubted intimidation factor. And I think the young Chinese players hold him in such high regard. Intimidation factor is a little greater than normal.
I think that's very true. When young players play Ronnie, they try and impress him. That's the other thing. And that can create its own pressure. This is not quite come off. But stays out. He's going for his shots, but it's not so much he... A good one. 3 centuries. He's obviously sick and tired of people asking him when he's going to win his first tour.
But not tonight. It's his birthday. I'll give him a day off. What I will say to everyone at home, and also to you, he's arrived in this very event, so maybe Lazowski will follow in Gilbert's footsteps.
Yes, and it wasn't this event, but prior to that, Ryan Day was top. Chang can take this opener.
19.
I like his technique. I like his...
27.
He might...
Yeah, I was wondering whether that red went to middle. He's just... So this is a very good chance now, all about a final frame shootout.
Days of competition so far. Dead matches have been a rarity.
It's been a very topsy-turvy group, hasn't it? I mean, Mitchell Mann had a good chance going into that last.
Defeat by Mitchell Mann earlier today, but with the colours on the spots.
Well, O'Sullivan competed hard in the safety against Mitchell Mann, but ultimately came away with a draw. It's been noticed this chance. And now he needs the brown to account for the opening frame. A match he has to win. O'Sullivan.
62.
So he steeled himself for a very good break here.
He achieved in his rookie season last time around if you
67.
cannot perform when you have to. He's a real prospect.
Yeah, 66 in the rankings, but that's what he wants for her, Ro Chang. And here in the first ranking event of the season, he's made an excellent start to the decisive match. He's cleared up with 80 to lead Ronnie O'Sullivan 1-0. A couple of false starts, but in the end it was a very good break. Nice visit to start this match. We listed earlier. Impressive list of victims. Not speaking a lot of English and all the rest of it. It's not easy, but on the table he's proven his mettle already, and just feel.
One.
This is an 11th.
Ooh, but things are not quite happening so far, are they?
One.
And although there's a degree. Just thinking if so it was slightly different.
Yeah, this has been a strange group, hasn't it? They've been sort of cancelling each other out with the results we've seen. Oh, what's he done here? Well, actually, he's been a little lucky that that cue ball. Close to that red. But no problem. It's in the headlights. And that's not just new players. We've seen established players. Funny enough, there's a player who's already won a group, isn't there, who matches, but for whatever reason, just doesn't get overawed playing him.
15.
If he could channel that, you know, in again, this has got to be accurate. And it was.
The only word of caution, I think he, at times, should do it. That's a little too ambitious, but don't change the overall approach, which is very refreshing. And
29.
We should mention Snooker is retired again. When he came out of retirement, of course, he didn't play much. None of that changes anything about his extraordinary career. And we're going to see a lot more of him.
36.
And we'll be seeing a lot more of this guy if he can continue. O'Sullivan has to win the last two. Ergu Chang will need just one more. And of course, that may mean he needs just one more chance to win this group.
43.
I think he's got a very high ceiling.
And what he's doing. If you can keep things, I mean, it's obvious to say, but if you can keep things as just as simple as you can, then
50.
He is a world...
Well, China, of course, has produced so many prospects. They're about to go 2-0 up with a great chance to win this group. Having lost a match, which, as Phil says, is unusual
7.
in this format. Well, he has missed, but he's 65 in his chair. And He Guo Chang needs one more frame to win the group. He leads 2-0.